Hello lovelies. Welcome to the fight against Agua. You ready?
I don't wanna see you while you fall apart. Even though you told me to get back your heart, I still spin inside your orbit. Yeah. You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, push me away. You understand? There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. Come on, babe, you understand? I wanna stay, 'cause I don't wanna walk away.
Now is the time, everyone, to take back your identity, your life, your heart, your soul. Let's go.
I don't wanna walk away. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, push me away. You understand? There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. I wanna leave. You understand? I wanna stay. I wanna see you while you fall apart. Even though you told me to get back your heart, still spinning inside your orbit. I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit.
You know, it's days like this where I wish my mind could just turn off for 5 damn seconds. Nothing's happening, I'm sitting on the beach, which I got myself my very own headquarters on by some crazy means, and even then, I just can't seem to let myself enjoy it. Maybe it's the fact that in this city it feels as if everyone is on borrowed time? I feel like literally any day could be the day this all goes wrong. I don't like to think about it, as the goal at hand is dealing with Agua, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about it at all. But hey, 68 members and a very well put together operation is nothing to scoff at. I'll make it work. Somehow. Damn it, everyone is waiting for me. What am I doing?
Hey Roxy, you've been taking a long time. Did you need some favors or something?
Sorry lovely, not today. I can get inside in a minute, just trying to get over some mental block.
Don't we have that one policy in place though?
Oh, the Cyrus policy, yeah. Basically, we figured out through some tests that he's on average 9 minutes late to any given event. So every time we meet I post the time to arrive 10 minutes earlier, so when Cyrus arrives, he's late, but it doesn't affect us as much.
That's actually really clever. But try not to overthink it today, it will be fine. We really should get inside now, just about everyone has arrived.
Come to think of it, I actually can pinpoint what's bothering me a bit. Like, it's not the problem behind all my feelings, but it's of note.
Go ahead, tell me what it is, maybe I can help you process it.
I had a conversation with Jaden yesterday at the Disaster X crew headquarters. Something felt off that day, his irritation was higher than usual. I'm just a bit worried that Jaden is gonna go on a tirade soon.
Roxy, I seriously question how much your head is in the game anymore. I know about Roxy's DXC friends, and I allow it, but I have concerns about not just you, but every other Disaster X crew member who's in your subgroup.
Everything is fine, Jaden. We all do our duties like we are supposed to, and we are sure to respect your rules and system, even if we aren't as hardcore as the high-ranking people. Is there some sort of issue?
I have to keep my fucking tabs, plain and simple. Trixie is dead, and with how the troublemaking community has gone lately, you never know when something can happen. No one has been able to figure out how Trixie could be revived, let alone in good condition after what happened, and frankly, one wrong move could always lead me to die like Trixie did.
Jaden, no one in my group is plotting against you in any way right now. We are dealing with an issue that doesn't even involve you. I'm not a backhanded person, I'd be open if I had a problem with you.
Look, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but whatever you do, don't you fucking dare mess with my money, especially right now.
Seriously Jaden, is something up?
Roxy, I'm having to deal with my friend's close problems more than ever. Not to mention the spies of heroes are gunning for me in ways they haven't before. Can't you see that?
Jaden, please calm down. I didn't know, you haven't been telling anyone, how could I know?
I guess. You can leave my office, but Roxy, get yourself together.
We always have to worry about Jaden's impression on subjects, but honestly, I doubt we are the problem here. There is clearly something with Jaden we can't figure out. But I do agree that given the risks we take we always have to be careful.
Yeah, but could that stress end up bleeding over onto us? I don't want to worry everyone else, but we need to keep tabs on that in our own time.
Don't worry Roxy, it'll be fine. You're Roxy Harrington. You've always had what it takes to protect me, I'm sure you'll have everyone else as well.
Come on handsome, let's get inside finally, I think I've gotten it all off my chest.
Yay. Roxy and Harris finally are here, welcome back.
We've been keeping tabs on everything like you asked us to, and everyone is having fun and all. Cyrus is the only person who hasn't shown up to headquarters, but that's to be expected.
Thanks you too, I just needed a bit. Is everyone enjoying themselves? We still have some time for we discuss matters.
Yes, I think everyone is really excited to get started, but the socialization is helping everyone get to know each other.
Victory! The Colorado Avalanche beat Tampa Bay. Let's go! Yay!
My God, Raymond is excitable. I had no idea he had such a liking for Colorado teams since we live in Nevada.
Oh, Raymond told me he used to live in Colorado for a while, and he loved it there. Personally, I'd love to rent a cabin on the mountains there. There's nothing like knitting by a fireplace. That's actually really nice. Joseph, you doing alright?
I'm fine hun, I'm just waiting in anticipation for this all to start. I wanted to be a part of something like this forever, so I'm really happy about all this. Thanks for joining with me.
Oh, of course.
Zane, you are totally kicking Aikman's ass. Show him who's boss, finish him off.
Hold up, I got him in a corner. Okay, I know what to do.
Damn it. How did you kick my ass so hard? No.
Bro, calm your ass down, be chill y'all. We just enjoying the high life and shit. Let's get along like some damn good homies, yeah. If it helps, I know this one chick who wants to get with you. Very nice girl, but definitely is a flirt. I can tell you what party she's going to next. She totally wants to see you.
Now you're speaking my language. If she wants to see me, I can certainly oblige. Thanks man, this is awesome.
I just think we can all agree that it's just nice to do this instead of dealing with school. I have a huge bag of tricks to never go to school, and me and Zane use them all the time. Besides, we never understand the material anyway, and school is boring.
Kane, look! I'm beating your twin brother at Festball. I'm leading 5-2. I'm gonna win for you.
Don't get cocky now. Just because you like my twin brother doesn't mean I'm not gonna do everything in my power to make a comeback.
It's honestly incredible Roxy managed to recruit you and Bruce for the team. You two are the only long-term DXC squad members in our squad. You two had to work with Jalen Atwood for quite a bit. What was it like?
Oh God, it was one of the worst parts of DXC squad. He cared about nothing but stealing underwear, hitting on girls when they don't want him to, and just generally being the hugest sleazeball in the history of my entire life.
Well Kane, I'm so happy you're with us now to help stop Jalen Atwood from doing his predatory behavior, since you are my favorite person in the whole world.
Absolute respect for you and your brother Bruce. You being DXC squad veterans is gonna be extremely useful, and it's just so cool to have you guys on our squad.
Hey. Did you guys hear about the rumor going around that apparently Leighton Rosewood is secretly cheating on Rocky Chambers without his knowledge?
I don't really focus on rumors all that much, but I have heard that. It's pretty hilarious considering that Nick Coyville wants to get with Rocky. Mick is a little crazy, but honestly, Rocky deserves to date someone who's not Leighton Rosewood, so I wouldn't mind if they got together, since Mick would get along with the Mafia Angels.
Let's be real, no one truly likes Leighton all that much, even the people who work with her. Mick is very crazy, and is literally high almost all the time, but is definitely way easier to get along with, and isn't constantly trying to gun for everyone. Leighton is literally a bitch 24/7.
I mean, as former Colorado residents we don't have a right to talk about someone liking Mead. Haha.
Oh god, that is so true, Colorado was crazy, especially in downtown Denver.
As an overweight person, I definitely value loyalty way more than almost all troublemakers. It's naturally harder to get a lover, even with my confidence level. So when you eventually find someone, you definitely value them being with you specifically more.
Honestly, I could see you with someone who's more of a firecracker, naturally loud and out there. I say you should look for people with those traits. I think they'd be up your alley.
I will be the first person to document the existence of Krakens, and when I do, I will fully get that taste of that fame and fortune. You should see my average adventure on the seas in the Pacific.
Okay? That is definitely an odd thing to do with your life. I'm too busy dealing with some disaster X through upcoming matters to worry about that stuff.
Wow, how passionate. You remind me of toys to an extent and how you're passionate about your craft, but you're so much more jolly and personality filled. You'll have to take me to see your boat sometime.
Hey Funny, how's it been going with your girlfriend?
I think I'm doing fine, but Rainbow has been kinda caught up in a lot of stuff lately. She's been on the phone with Rocky like 5 times this week, even though they argue like all the time. I think the rumors have piqued her interest.
I mean, he's my brother, I care about that annoying guy more than you would think. Not to mention I totally believe the rumor that Leighton is cheating on him, and that he should find someone else, even if he and Leighton are on the same team. You know what, maybe I should call him again right now since he said he's hanging out with Faye and company.
You are speaking to Rocky Chambers of Mafia Angels. Who is this?
It's your sister again, how are you doing with Faye?
Why are you calling me again? People keep telling me about the Leighton thing, and I can handle it. Didn't you hear that apparently she's trying to go after that MCI sharp guy to attack him for some reason right now?
Alright, just be sure to call me if anything gets out of hand. For being a pretty badass troublemaker, you're a pretty happy and smiley guy a lot of the time, you know.
Damn straight. I'm fine. Please go off and do your own stuff and don't worry about me so damn much. See ya.
So handsome, you ready to go out now? We're going to the Starbucks drive-thru before anything else.
Sure, why not? You're certainly a friendly one, Mick.
Oh, don't mention it. We totally need to plan a beach trip. I'm sure you have a wonderful physique. Haha, this is so fun.
Oh my god. We need to hang out with this Mick Koivu guy more. He's perfect for partying and even committing crimes. Even if we can't recruit him from Mafia Angels, we should introduce him to Conchetta sometime.
Alright all you bitches, let's get the fuck in my car.
Since when did I become one of the bitches?
Rocky, just go along with it for the sake of the group.
One more ball and then you can go for the 8 ball and win. I'm banking on you missing so I can sink my last strike. So good luck.
Sorry, can I have a quick break? I can't get out of my head all the ridiculous stuff Katie's girlfriend put me through recently. I've had to pay like 3 people for damages to their items because Faye lost her shit.
Sometimes I don't understand why you willingly take the price for Katie, especially since you obsess about your money and luxuries most of the time.
Look, Katie was my best friend when we were young, and my favorite family member. I feel obligated to help her when I can. Think about it like how you would want to help Rhiannon.
I get it, Pierre. As your girlfriend, I understand a little more than these two. Although you should probably communicate with her more. Well, Pierre, I'm sure you'll figure it out. This might seem weird, but I love the vibe and smell of the pool. It's honestly nostalgic in an odd sort of way.
Oh my god, I totally agree. Pool parties are one thing, but I think we all have memories of indoor pools and hot tubs. I'm happy we have some.
I'm so sorry I'm late everyone, I got caught up with Ada, we were helping Deandra with some planning and stuff.
You're fine, you've always been late, we understand. You should really talk to Ada about joining our squad since we have some people already who double as Hard Cards members.
Speaking of membership, we really need to find out what Joanna and Kurasuka are doing right now. Rumors about what they're doing post-Trixie Squad have been all over the place.
Yeah. Who knows, maybe we could drag them into Roxy's DXC friends somehow. That would be wonderful.
Oh goodness, I haven't enjoyed myself like this in a while. Well, Shocker, you're the best, as always.
Oh, thanks Flower. I'm just happy I have you now. I remember what it was like before you became a cat human like me.
Well, the saying is true, everyone loves Shokapuri cats. I had no idea Flowerpuri wasn't always a cat girl though.
Nope. I am not a biological Puri Kids member, I was turned into a cat girl. Shocker knew me when I was a plain human, and we were very close friends, and he was always very adorable and friendly, even though he fights with Vanilla a lot. Eventually, I was turned into a cat girl, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, me and Shocker are not blood related, which is why we can date each other.
Yet, I agree, everyone loves Shocker Puri cats. I'd love to see something good happen to you in Calcutta-Ona's universe, because it would be so cute.
Ha, you should totally fund a campaign to promote Shokapuri all around the city Montana, that would be awesome.
Hold on a second. Anna, are you doing alright? I can't remember the last time I've seen you this concerned.
I am trying to track something right now. I've hacked into a few sites, there have been some odd interactions going on online. Something has been happening, and I am trying to track down something.
I've never seen you this concerned on something like this through. This must be serious.
That's one way you can put it. I should be able to find what I'm looking for. Thanks to my hacking ability, I can look at all these things without anything being tracked back to me. But, how do I put this? You know who seems to be involved with this?
Jalen. You're fucking kidding me. What do you have right now?
Hold up, I've got a hit. Jalen posted something on Instagram. Give me a minute to read this. Holy shit. I. What the fuck? What in God's name did I just fucking read?
Okay, calm down. If this is important, we need to get acting. Give me 1 minute. Troy, come here, something is happening, this isn't looking good.
What's going on?
We need to get every single member of the squad by the table immediately.
Hold on Troy, I got this one for you. Everyone, get the fuck over here, we have a problem. I repeat, everyone get the fuck over here immediately.
Anna, I understand how you're feeling since you've read something distressing, but try and compose yourself. We need to get the memo on what exactly the situation is right now.
Yay. You're my girl Anna, take a deep breath, the sooner we know what's going on, the sooner we can act.
Eddie, you have to admit though that the tension all around in this room is very high. Anna never has reactions like this, and if it involves Jalen, something really bad must be happening.
Honestly, I'm pretty nervous myself. Jalen is a loose cannon, it's almost impossible to track what he's gonna do next.
Honestly, I can't put into words how disgusted I am by what I just read. I am absolutely appalled.
Do you feel like you can read out loud what the Instagram post said?
Yeah. But I have to warn everyone that what I'm about to read is gonna be horrible. Jalen posted a picture of darkness, with the following caption. The bitch this message is for, knows exactly who they are. I know who they're to, they are a who thinks they have the right to say no to me. I clearly asked you to send me. And you actually had the audacity to say no to me, you little. I know you think because of your high-ranking status you can hide behind Jaden, but I'm not gonna let you do that, you. Therefore, I have an ultimatum for you, that I'm going to publicly announce right now. If you don't send me $20,000 from Disaster X Crew's latest robbery via PayPal, or 30 or more shots within the next hour, not only you, but plenty of other women, and even some men, will have their private photos leaked all over the internet for everyone to see. But you should feel lucky I'm not gonna have you. The choice is yours, choose wisely. Jalen Agua.
What the fuck? Who the fuck does Jalen think he fucking is? This is some of the worst shit I've ever seen a fucking troublemaker do. He's crossed about 10 different lines all in one blackmailing post. Fuck that shithead.
Calling this shit troublemaking is a disrespect to every troublemaker in this room, and outside of it. This isn't troublemaking, this is pure fucking evil right before our eyes.
This is fucking serious, and not just because of the pictures, which is horrible enough on its own. But something's very clear. He currently has a high-ranking female member of Disaster X crew around his finger, and he has the guts to go public with it.
This kind of stuff is unheard of. I can't even remember the last time a troublemaker went after another in this capacity, let alone one of the highest-ranking members of a prominent organization.
Everyone, calm down. This is appalling and shocking, but we need to keep it together. Won't the main DXC members find out about this? With the circumstances, I think even the spies of heroes would be willing to get involved with this.
The only problem is that both organizations are on extremely big missions right now, specifically for high-ranking people. With how much action they go through, they won't have time to see the post.
Anna, how long ago did Jalen make that post on Instagram?
He made it exactly 6 minutes ago. That means we have 54 minutes.
Okay, we need to start planning our method of attack immediately. We need to get to Jalen Agua, find what he's storing these pictures on, and erase them all so he can't post them.
But dude, Jalen could be anywhere in the damn city. I bet you any money he's hiding somewhere hard to find him, and even harder to actually get to him.
I can probably geotag his location from when he made the post, but I can bet you any money he's no longer at this location.
Get us a geotag anyway, it will give us some good parameters for where to start with this.
Alright, it says here he made this post from the Mintglow apartment complex. That's a very expensive apartment complex on the rich side of town, and as we all know, Jalen certainly isn't rich.
Alright, so where exactly do we go from here?
Alright, listen up everyone, this is clearly a scenario where we need to divide and conquer rather than charging in as a huge unit. There are multiple things we can do in order to track this down.
Alright Sakamoto, what do you got?
Alright. To get Jalen we can't put all our eggs in one basket. We should send one group to the apartment complex, another to Disaster X Crew headquarters to find out who's being blackmailed. One group should discuss Jalen with Mafia Angels members who'd like us to find his location, another should investigate around the area he lives, a fifth should drive around the city just in case he's on the run, and a final group should stay here and prepare for if we have to get him out of a building by force.
I think I got a good skill and social profile of our group, give me 2 minutes, and I can divide us all properly.
Everyone, in the open room, listen to whatever Karis tells you. Well done Karis, I completely agree with your assessment of who should go where. The 8 of you over there, I want you fully prepared for anything. We have other people for force, but you 8 are gonna be our powerhouses with either your physical force or weapons skills. My group, get to the apartment, Hunter's group, get to DXC headquarters, Bruce's group, get to Mafia Angels headquarters, Lance's group, I sent you Jalen's address, go there, and Kintaro's team, get in the bus, it's all yours. Roxy's DXC friends, may both the nice and troublemaking elements of your soul be with you. Excuse me hun, is there a chance a male with light gray hair and green jacket entered the complex?
Yeah actually, he was very noticeable, but he left 12 minutes ago. Was there a reason you were looking for this man?
We'll leave out the details, but he's exploiting a friend of ours, and we want to stop him.
Something about him seemed creepy, I had no idea what he was doing. Basically, he went up to the 10th floor public bathroom. We only have 4 in the building because residents have bathrooms in their apartment. He left 5 minutes later, went up to the 17th floor, put something in postal box 1743, even though I know he doesn't live here, and came back and left. Hold on, let me check my records for you. Room 1743 doesn't even have any occupants. I have a spare key for the box I can use for you since I won't be breaking any mail laws by doing so. Would that help?
Definitely. It's a good thing he didn't know the building had security cameras. Thank you, Hun, for your assistance. I'll be sure to tip you for your assistance. Ed, send some of our guys to that bathroom. Me and Harris will take the rest to that box with this lovely reception gentleman.
I'm pretty nervous, Roxy, so we better make sure we do all this quickly.
Ed, did the power go out in this bathroom?
I don't think so, Ian. We just can't find the light switch.
Hold up, I got a hit. Hopefully this is right.
Perfect. This is a really nice bathroom. Montana should use this as a model when funding remodeled bathrooms for headquarters.
It makes sense now. Given the light being off, there's a good chance Jalen took that blank photo and posted it in here. Bathroom tile is hard to use to distinguish exact location, so he would have that as security.
Normally I'd say we don't have enough evidence, but given the time frame we have, that's more than likely a correct assumption.
Hey Butterpurry, find anything over there?
Frankly, I don't want to be looking around the bathroom, but no, I can't find anything. Jalen didn't leave anything behind in these stalls.
I don't think we're gonna find anything in here. I suggest we try and retrace some of Jalen's logical steps from here.
This was the only paper in the box. Feel free to have a read. Glad I could assist you all.
Thank you so much, sir. Have a good one.
I'm so nervous to look at this or read this. What if it is extremely horrifying and awful?
But this might be an essential clue to what we are looking for. Shocker, what have you got?
This is a good clue, but also scary. This is a list of 30 females in Victopolis, so of which are indeed Disaster X crew members. He clearly wouldn't want this on his phone. This is a list of these girls' addresses, relatives' addresses, phone numbers, house and locked combinations, and even some of their school class assignments. He clearly has all the info he needs to drive them into a corner, and it's scary.
Hold on, sweetie. I was scanning the names, and one stood out. The post implied a high-ranking member. Could it be the DXC co-leader, Roxanne Williams?
Honestly, I don't think so. Roxanne has done some explicit work before. She's not the type of person who would be this scared about something like this. There are other names on this list of note, girls who would be more mortified. I think we are getting an idea of who this could be at the very least.
Not to go off topic, but has anyone seen Harris anywhere?
He's by the elevator talking to Lee Han. They're just strategizing on finding Jalen's location in case we can't find enough clues.
Harris has always been an interesting troublemaker. Something about him always has been so different than what we've seen previously in Victopolis.
I couldn't imagine life without Harris. I've slept around with men for quite some time, but Harris was always so different. Honestly though, I do sometimes regret pulling him into troublemaking. I genuinely did everything out of care for him, but honestly, I wonder what he could be doing had I not got him into my flirting lifestyle.
We got Pierre and Sophia in Jaden's office, and Fernando and Samuel in the security camera booth. The vast majority of members are either on the big mission or spending time off at home, so we pretty much have free range of the building.
Given my UI experience, I can navigate the cameras well. Should I go and help?
Absolutely. If you can help them navigate it, we can get information faster, and time certainly isn't being generous right now.
If anyone sees anything, you have my phone number, give me a call.
Of course. We will make sure that Jalen can't embarrass whatever poor girl he's after. I don't care who it is.
Absolutely. Anyone and their mother can say how messed up this is.
Okay, we looked at a lot of things. This is where Jaden talks with members one-on-one, in his signature chair, of course.
It's pretty convenient though that he left his computer open, and it hasn't started sleeping. He left his email open as well. It feels like he needed to stay here until the very last minute before leaving.
Do you think Jade knew what was up before the post was made, and panicked at a member being extorted?
He probably knew something was wrong, but couldn't figure out what. It's clear though he knows the girl affected, and it must be someone valuable to him if he's gonna actually look into it.
Honestly, I know this is kinda wrong, but we should look at the last emails Jade looked at, especially since thanks to Renault it won't show up on security footage later. Besides, Jaden would forgive us given the circumstances.
Got it. I found an email Jaden sent to Audio. I think we know who our victim is right now, and she's currently with Jaden on that mission.
Alright. Well done, Pierre, you're the best boyfriend ever. Now, what does the email say?
Dear Audio, I'm sorry bro, but I'm gonna have to reschedule that one meeting you wanted to have with me on your crime idea against the spies of heroes. I have to meet with Bethany Johnson immediately to discuss an urgent personal matter. My time is too taken up to do something against the spies of heroes right now, but I can reschedule you in the next 2 days to plan it out. The shit I'm dealing with is sudden and urgent, but I will reach out to you when I can. Sign, Jaden Martinez.
No way. Bethany is the last person I would expect to be being extorted. Sven would be super pissed if he found out. Is Jalen out of his fucking mind?
Jalen Agua is such a cancer, I wouldn't expect anything less, and that's why it's up to us as Roxy's friends to stop him, even if we aren't heroes, because of how purely fucked up this all is. We need to inform everyone in all the groups. It will help shift the focus of finding Jalen's location.
Yeah. I'll call Hunter, and then Hunter can call everyone else.
I can navigate this system for sure. I've seen it previously before. I familiarized myself with all the controls. Let's look at some of the past footage.
Montana has always had an affinity for funding projects like this. Security definitely comes in handy sometimes.
Yeah. I'm very happy to be a Roxy member. We have a nice headquarters just for Roxy members. We can party tons with the cast of personalities we have, and it feels good to at least not be entirely evil. I think it makes a lot of us feel better about ourselves.
The fact that we are currently one of the few groups in Victopolis where gay and bi men have lots of representation means a lot as well. The lesbians have a lot more visibility, so it's awesome Roxy's group promotes men like us. Fernando. Honestly, there are over 20 lesbian couples on Spies of Heroes, and not a single gay couple. Like, I know I'm not a hero and complain a lot, but come on Raytaro, what does it take to hire some men who like men? He really needs to start looking.
Holy crap. I think I got the most important clue we've found so far.
What could you have possibly found in such a short time? How far back in the tapes did you go?
Not far at all. I only went back to literally 3.5 hours ago. Bethany in particular was very noticeable, so I played it forward at normal speed to get a closer look. Do you see what I see when I play back that piece of footage?
Oh my fucking god.